If the BJP doesn't announce Vasundhara Raje as the chief ministerial face, because clearly, she wants that, and if that doesn't happen, then what goes down? Because Vasundhara Raje is still a mass leader where Rajasthan is concerned. She's still someone who has a firm grip on her MLAs, provided what went down with the rebellion of Sachin Pilot 2 years ago. The sole reason is that possibly her grip on her MLAs avoided a collapse of the Congress Sarkar, and that is what Mr. Gehlot practically elucidated 2 days ago.
So, that perhaps can be, termed as the worst kept secret within the galiaras of the Rajasthan politics. People in hushed tones, right when it happened, when the no confidence motion was brought in by the BJP back in August 2020, there were 4 of the MLAs who did not even participate from the BJP side in that no confidence motion, and the underlying tone was that it was Vasundhara Raje who asked those people to back out and not take part in that no confidence motion. Also there have been several innuendos which have been doing the rounds, which mention that Vasundhara Raje and Ashok Gehlot have been in cahoots, have been hand in glove, and they have perhaps helped each other be the chief minister for the last almost 25 years. So, given that, the background and the fact that the central leadership, especially the Prime Minister and his Home Minister, are said to be not very fond of Vasundhara Raje and not very keen on projecting her as the chief ministerial candidate, perhaps means that Vasundhara Raje may adopt a strategy which perhaps can be termed as similar to what Gehlot did back in 2018. Now, several of the MLAs who were said to be close to Ashok Gehlot and were not given the ticket, perhaps moved away, and Ashok Gehlot managed to ensure that afterwards, when the elections were done and dusted, when the results came out, those independents clearly mentioned that they will back a Congress government only if Ashok Gehlot is made the chief minister. Now, you know that, Preeti, you have toured Rajasthan extensively in the run-up to the elections, and Ashok Gehlot became the chief minister because he had the backing of the majority of the MLAs. Sachin Pilot, despite being the party's state president for more than 5 years, had to sit out because he did not have the backing of the majority of the MLAs. Now, whether Vasundhara Raje gets the backing of the MLAs in the post-election scenario or not is something which can be looked out for. But given the fact that perhaps Vasundhara Raje is still the tallest party leader, the most recognized face of the BJP in Rajasthan, means that BJP perhaps would want her to be a part of the election campaign, and that is why, earlier this year, Dr. Satish Punia, who is considered to be an arch rival within the BJP of Vasundhara Raje, was told that he has to step down, because our sources tell us, Preeti, that Vasundhara Raje had made it clear that she will not take part in the meetings of the BJP till the time a person who is more amenable, a person who is more accommodative, is made the party state president, and that is how C.P. Joshi came to become the party state president.
But then, Dev, if you've made an arch nemesis step down, you've also got somebody who was a close confidant in the form of Gulab Chand Kataria to move out and become governor.
Well, yes. In fact, Gulab Chand Kataria is a person who is considered very close to other RSS. He's already, perhaps he has mentioned this to several of the media persons time and again, that he's in the last leg of his political career, and he was okay with being moved out and made the governor of Assam. But, also the fact that Preeti C.P. Joshi, who's the new state BJP president, is considered close to the Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla, and is also another person who is not very close to Vasundhara Raje. So perhaps with Satish Punia moving out, still BJP, inside the BJP, Vasundhara Raje is not in a very happy or comfortable position, but she will still, has been taking part in several of the programs in the aftermath of Satish Punia moving out.
Well, let's see. Dave, what we're going to see is, I'm sorry I'm coming in. We need to slip into a break, but what we're going to keep a keen eye on is Vasundhara Raje going to be on the same dais as the Prime Minister, because this is the kickstart of the Rajasthan election campaign by the BJP.